Proud to be Asian!
We are not COVID, and we are not a virus. We are human beings.
Stop Asian hate! Stop Asian people!
People across the US are protesting anti-Asian hate following the deadly spa shooting in Atlanta that left 6 women of Asian descent dead among the 8 people killed.
Asian lives are under attack! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back!
COVID-19 has fueled anti-Asian racism and xenophobia, prompting many to demand national action to counter the rise of hate crimes against Asians. The biggest victims of these attacks were women and the elderly.
We have lived in the shadows, invisible, overlooked, and relegated as second-class citizens. And now, in the wake of a violent and brutal shooting, white America is still trying to deny our humanity and existence.
Since coronavirus shutdowns in March 2020, thousands of Asian Americans have faced racist verbal and physical attacks or have been shunned by others, according to a report by Stop AAPI Hate. Researchers collected reports of 3,800 incidents between March 2020 and February 2021, including verbal attacks, vandalism, and physical assaults. Nearly 70% of the victims were women. More than 40% of the attacks were reported by Chinese Americans, 15% by Korean Americans, and 8% by Filipino Americans. Following the Atlanta attack, President Joe Biden urged Congress to pass the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act.
It's wrong, it's un-American, and it must stop.
The legislation would expedite Justice Department reviews of race-related crimes linked to COVID-19. According to a study by the University of Ohio, a blend of racial prejudice, partisan media, and maladaptive coping are behind the stigmatization of Asian people. Former President Donald Trump has repeatedly referred to COVID-19 as the Chinese virus, and according to the same study, analysis of Twitter posts before and after that reference found a nearly 10-fold increase in the use of that term at the national level. Asian community leaders blamed white supremacy for the attacks, saying other minority groups were also victims.
And when white supremacy is promulgated, it will try to justify taking black life, taking brown life, taking indigenous life, taking Indian life, taking Asian life, taking Jewish life, taking Muslim life, taking Palestinian life, and taking gay life. And we come here to say that white supremacy is a lie teller and a life taker.
In New York's Chinatown, people started a neighborhood watch program. Carlin Chan, who has lived here for over 60 years, is leading this effort.
We can't be living in fear. It's like, I'm a senior now, and I refuse to live in fear. Asians in this country have nothing to do with this virus, and we're not to blame.
On social media, people are sharing their concern and support using the hashtags #StopAsianHate and I'm Not a Virus. Many Asian American celebrities have spoken out against the recent racist attacks. Some joined the protests, and others urged the government to act.
What happens right now and over the course of the coming months will send a message for generations to come as to whether we matter. Whether the country we call home chooses to erase us or include us, dismiss us or respect us, invisibilize us or see us. We are 23 million strong. We are united, and we are waking up.